Hi, and welcome to Palmer Library for Storytime in Motion. Thanks so much for joining me this morning. Let's see, we've been reading about bears this week. We've been crafting about bears, and we're going to work out to a bear story today. The story we're going to read is called The Curious Cares of Bears. This is by Douglas Florian, and it's illustrated by Sonia Sanchez. And this book has a really great rhyming scheme. So we're going to have a rhyme time challenge for a workout today. So while I'm reading, let's listen really closely for all the rhyming words. For each rhyme that we read, we're going to have some moves to do to get our blood pumping and our breath going today. So let's see. We'll just jump into our story and then we'll review a couple things we might need. All right, once again, The Curious Cares of Bears by Douglas Florian and Sonia Sanchez. The cares of bears are curious indeed, as you will discover if you care to read. In springtime, there's carefully climbing up trees and stealing the honey from beehives of bees. There's chasing and racing for hours and hours, stopping from time to time just to smell the flowers. Of course, there is horsing around with each other, teasing your sister, or wrestling your brother. In summer, there's swimming inside of a creek, playing jump rope, or perhaps hide and seek. When relatives visit, you'll see big bear hugs and feasting on berries, beetles, and bugs. Then partying heartily, dancing all night, howling and growling until morning light. According to legend, bears care to go hiking 55 miles or more, then mountain biking. On hazy hot days, there is lazing in lakes, and leaving the water, there are great big bear shakes. In autumn, there's playing in leaves all day long, then building a campfire and sharing a song. When winter winds blow, then they go in a den, where deeply they sleep till springtime, and then they slowly emerge as the frozen grounds thaw and start to explore the wide world with awe. The end. That was a great bear story. All right, let's review some things that are going to help us with our workout today. So as always, please make sure you're dressed comfortably so you can move and bend and stretch and feel really comfortable. Let's make sure you've got a little space. We should be able to move around like this without crashing or bumping into anything. And then lastly, we'll make sure that whatever you're sitting on or standing on is sturdy. We don't want to slip or slide, so we'll make sure we've got some sturdy surface underneath us. If you need a moment to get situated, please pause the video, go get what you need, and come back. We'll jump into our rhyme time challenge. All right, so when we were reading, I asked you to pay special attention to all the rhymes you heard. We're going to start off with the first rhyme I read was indeed and read. For this one, we're going to start off with a nice neck stretch. So we're going to bring our heads over to one side. And if you notice, I'm sitting with my legs crossed and just gently relaxing my head to one side and the other. We don't want to push it because that hurts. We'll put our chins down and get a stretch on the back of our neck, and our chins up. We'll get a nice stretch and the fronts of our necks. From there, trees and bees, what are we gonna do? Let's stretch our arms. We'll start with this one. Bend one arm up and use your other hand to stretch right under here. That feels great. Give that a few seconds and we'll switch. We'll stretch out the underarm of our other arm. From here, I kind of like to go back a little bit and we'll go up big. And this way, sorry if my arms are popping out of view. It's hard to stay in view. And last one, let's go this way. And the other arm. And great. I hope that feels great for you too. Next rhyme, hours and flowers. What are we gonna do? Let's twist our trunks. For this one, I'll just move to the side a little so you can see. I'm still going to sit crisscross applesauce, but I want to twist my body this way so we can say hello to everyone over there. And after a few seconds, we'll come back to the center and twist to the other way and say hello to everyone over here. So notice I'm keeping my back straight and taking it easy. This is meant to be gentle and feel good and help us warm up. All right, other brother, what should we do? What haven't we stretched yet? Our big powerful legs. Let's get them out. I kind of like to move mine around a little. And let's see, if we open them like a scissors, we can bend over one leg and stretch it really well. After a couple seconds, we'll come down the middle. And after a couple seconds more, we'll go over to our other leg and stretch the back of our legs really well. All right, and then if we're still sitting like this, we put the bottoms of our feet together and pull them up towards our bodies. So we've got nice wide knees, and I'm gonna fold over my knees just a little bit. My elbows, press them down just a little, very gently. And it's a really great stretch right in your lap. That'll help us for our workout today. All right, I hope we're feeling good and warmed up, a little bit limber, because it's time to work. Our next rhyme, creak, seek. It's gonna have us sitting up. Let's do 5 sit-ups together. I'm gonna point my feet this way and roll on your back and 5 sit-ups. Let's see, maybe you guys can count for me. I'll do the sit-ups, you count at home. Ready? Here we go. 5. Yes, I hope you counted to 5. Next move we have hugs, bugs. That brings us to mountain climbers. Let's see, this is just sitting right in my face. We're gonna move that a little. So mountain climbers. We're gonna start with our hands planted under our armpits. We're on our knees, but not for long. When we're on 4s, we're gonna go 4s this way on our toes. And mountain climbers, we bring up one foot, leave our other back, and switch, just like that. Let's keep doing it. We're gonna do 5. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, great mountain climbers. Next we've got night light. Another rhyme. This one we're gonna do dips. Oh, we didn't talk about our furniture today, did we? If you're close to a chair or a couch or a coffee table, we're ready for dips. If you need a second, go ahead and grab a piece of furniture. And we're going to back up to it like this. Make sure it's sturdy. I'm gonna put our feet out and let's dip together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just want to keep going. We'll stop at 5. Way to go for dips. Next rhyme, hiking, biking. What should we do? Let's get back on all 4s again. I'm gonna rotate around, boop, this way. We're gonna do some donkey kicks. And for donkey kicks, we're on all 4s. We'll keep our legs bent and we'll go up. There's a half a 1 and 1. Just like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, for the donkey. Well done. That brings us to Lake's Shakes. This will have us doing some push-ups. We all know how to do those. I'm gonna roll over this way this time. Make sure your hands are planted on the ground right under your armpits and shoulders. Your legs are out straight behind you, and we're gonna try to keep our legs, our bum, and our backs all in a straight line. Let's do 5 push-ups together. This time, let's count backwards. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Next rhyme we heard, long song. We will do flutter kicks. Oh, I hope your abs are feeling strong today. For flutter kicks, I'm gonna move to the side and get my legs out. My hands are planted, again, right under my armpits, just to the side of my body. And to flutter kick, we're gonna do this or this. You can choose if you wanna go one on top of the other or side by side. I'm gonna go side by side. It kind of reminds me of swimming, and so I like it. Let's do 5 seconds of flutter kicks. We'll see how many we can do in 5 seconds. Ready? Let's count in. What should we count in this time? Do you guys want to count for me again? Please do. 5 seconds. Here we go. Flutter, go. I hope you got to 5. I'm ready to be done. Great job. Excellent flutter kicking. All right, this brings us to then. And that has us doing a plank. Yes. We'll roll it over this way. So again, we want to make sure our oh goodness, I'm tongue-tied. We want to make sure our hands are planted nice and strong under our armpits. We're going to bring our feet out. This will feel just like a push-up. We're going to make sure our legs, our bums, backs, and shoulders are all in a straight line. And then we're going to plank for 5 seconds. Let's do it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Good strong planks, you guys. Last rhyme of the book. Here we go to wrap it up. Thaw, awe. We're going to breathe through this one. So let's take 5 really good, deep cleansing breaths. So we want to make sure we're sitting up straight, that we get all the air in that we can. We'll make sure our shoulders are back. And 5 really great, deep breaths. Here we go. Ready? That was 2. Here goes 3. 3, 4. Last one. Let's make it count, you guys. Here comes number 5. That feels so great. I hope you feel really great at home too. Thank you so much for joining me for our Rhyme Time Challenge in reading The Curious Cares of Bears. If you'd like to be in touch, please find us on our Facebook page, Friends of the Palmer Public Library. You can always find us on our website, pplak.org. If you'd like to chat, give us a call Tuesday through Saturday from 10 to 4 at 745-4690. Thanks for working out with me today. Have a beautiful day.